What is going on, guys? It's Marathon running at you with another commentary on the Overpowered channel. So today you guys are watching a 93 gun streak in a match of 66 domination on raid. So a gameplay like this does not it should not go unnoticed, it should not go quiet, it should go loud, and it should go deserving to the player. The player's name is Swifty. Make sure you guys go check his channel out and subscribe to him. His channel will be linked in the description below, and tell him that the Overpowered channel sent you. This gameplay is really good. You know, a 93 gun streak, that's a really high gun streak, and that's hard enough to come by in a full party of support in ground war. And he does it in a game of 6v6 domination, and he does it with only one friend. So he's playing with a party of one, I guess you could say. It's just him and a friend, so it's an unsupported gameplay, which makes it all the better. And he starts out with the diamond MSMC, and later goes on to pick up a gun. I think he picks up the Scorpion at one point, and you'll see him die right at the end of the gameplay. So he finishes the game 93-1. So just a crazy gameplay. He's running those non-lethal score streaks, the UAV, the counter UAV, and the VSAT. And I believe he finishes with over 11,000 scores, so that is really impressive for a 6v6 gameplay. So I hope you guys do enjoy it, and again, go check out Swifty. He will be linked in the description of this video. So guys, in my first commentary on the Overpowered channel, I asked you all what you wanted to see, what you wanted me, the Marathon, to bring to the table, what kind of things you wanted me to do, what kind of commentaries you wanted to hear, and overwhelmingly, the majority of you guys, a lot of you, wanted to hear some life stories. So today, I've got a really good story. It's one of my favorite to tell. It just happened here recently, about it's been a couple months, but it was recent and it was awesome. I think it was in March of this past year. It was great fun. It's an awesome story, so sit back, buckle in, relax, get ready for the ride, and let's go. So I was at my friend's house, right? It was a 16th birthday party, and I was over there with 10 of my friends, and we're all teenagers, we're all freshmen in high school, we're 15 years old, we're obnoxious, we're annoying, we're immature, and when I'm at a friend's house, what we like to do, as I'm sure many of you guys can relate to, we like to go outside in the middle of the night, and we like to prank. Whether that be ding-dong ditching, or TPing, or rubber banding, or egging, or just being obnoxious in the neighborhood and doing stupid things, we like to be nuisances around the neighborhood in the middle of the night. I'm sure you guys do the same thing. I'm sure you guys have all done something like that. And if you have, feel free to leave some stories in the comments. I would love to read through them all and see if they're anything like this one. So we decided it was about 10 or 11 o'clock, so a little early. You know, we normally go out later, but this friend's parents didn't really like the idea of going outside and doing this stuff, but we snuck past them. We went outside about 10 or 11. We went down the street, took a left. Now, this was our first house. We were just getting warmed up. We were just getting ready to go for the long evening that we were anticipating to await us, and we decided just for starters we would ding-dong ditch his house, just some basic, simple stuff. So me and 3 other guys, 4 of us, we ding-dong ditch the house. We run to the end of the driveway and hide behind his truck. The other 6 scurried. You know, they hid behind bushes and in trees and down chimneys and on roofs and in the stars and all crazy places just to hide from the guy. And it was about 3 or 4 minutes. I have no clue why we waited there for so long, but eventually I peek my head up and I'm like, guys, we gotta go. I look up and the guy is standing in his driveway, and I couldn't tell at the time, but turns out he was small, but he was very stocky, he was very built. He was a big fella, so he probably would have messed us up if he would have gotten his big old hands on us. So I was like, guys, we gotta go. So we turn around, turn on the jets. Now, turns out it was a cul-de-sac, so we had a dead end, just our luck. So we ended up taking a left and winding around through his backyard, which was almost the death of us because this guy chased us. Fortunately, he ran into a tree right behind me because it was very slippery, so he ran into a little tree on his side yard, which was just hilarious. I was dying laughing, kind of being an idiot, but we were like, looks like we were trapped because he had a fence, and we had no idea where we were going, and eventually, you know, after he was saying, oh, you guys are dead, you guys, where are you going, what are you guys doing, where do you live? We found this little opening between 2 fences and managed to sprint through it. We ran. I've never ran that fast before in my life, and I've ran quite a few races. So we ran back. We dashed back to my friend's house, man. We booked it. So we ran inside my friend's house, shut the door, put our shoes down, ran to the basement, and we thought we were safe. We thought it was over, but boy, oh boy, it was just getting started. So now picture us all in the basement, sitting on the couch, out of breath, looking at each other like, guys, that was close. That was the first time we have ever been caught. What are we gonna do? And then the doorbell rang, and we were like, oh crap. And my friend comes sprinting down the stairs and like, guys, he is at the door. The guy that chased us, he is at the door. We were really stupid to go back to my friend's house. We should have ran the other direction, just hid, you know, around the neighborhood because it was dark out. He wouldn't have found us, but we decided to play it safe and go back to my friend's house, which is really stupid because the guy saw us, and he actually came to the door. So me and two of my friends, my good friends, we ran and hid in the basement closet because we were scared. We had no idea if this guy was dangerous, if he had weapons, what he was going to do. We had no clue what his motives were, so we ran and hid in the basement. Everyone else kind of scurried around the house and hid in certain places, and I had no cell phone reception. I was trying to text my friends and see what was going on, but we had no cell phone reception in the back of the basement, so we were kind of screwed. It was just me, my two friends, a vacuum, and I think we had some other weapons. So if that guy came in the door, we were ready to pop him with the vacuum. So don't worry, we were well protected, but we were well hidden as well. So after about 30 minutes, my friend and his dad actually managed to find us. So me and my two friends came out of the closet. Ha 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 ha, call me gay, yeah, no, but we came out of our hiding spot. And we sat down, and we were like, guys, is he gone? And my dad's friend was like, yeah, he's gone. The trouble's gone. Don't worry. You guys are really lucky, though. And we're like, really? We're lucky? We escaped. Why are we lucky? So as my friend's mom comes down the stairs, and she's like, guys, that guy that just chased you, that guy that was cussing at you, that guy that was swearing you out, that guy that just caught you, that you ding-dong ditched, he had a fully loaded shotgun. And I was like, oh, crap. No way. This guy had a fully loaded shotgun, and he straight up told my friend's mom, straight up, he would have shot one of us. He was ready to shoot one of us. Now this really hit me because I was the last guy in line. I was the last guy running. I was in the back of the pack. So if this guy would have shot anybody, he would have popped me, and I would not be sitting here today talking to you fine fellas. So I guess that's quite fortunate. But it was crazy. Never in my life had I been caught ding-dong ditching. Never in my life had I been caught TPing. Never in my life had I been caught or yelled at for pranking. And the first time, I get chased by a crazy dude with a fully loaded shotgun. So you can better believe that we wanted to go back outside that night. We wanted to go do more stuff, but we decided to stay inside, watch movies, just play it safe, because that was such a crazy experience. Honestly, looking back, we were all lucky to be alive. It just brought us all closer together, and man, what a night it was. We sat there in the basement and seriously talked about it for hours on hours. We were just like, oh my gosh, that was the craziest thing ever. And it really was a weird story. You know, just a couple of innocent teenagers doing their normal pranking, normal stuff on a warm, moist night. And we get chased by a crazy dude with a shotgun, and he almost shoots us for ding-dong ditching his house. It's pretty crazy. So never again, let me tell you, will I go back to that friend's neighborhood. And never again will I ding-dong ditch or prank there, because I'm not going to get risk getting shot for doing something like that, because that was just, it was crazy. So I hope you guys enjoyed this story, and if you guys liked it, let me know. I have all kinds of funny in real life stories like that one. I have lots of YOLO experiences with my friends, all kinds of fun stuff I can share with you guys. Hope you guys did enjoy it. I guess the moral of the story is, be careful when you're, you know, pranking like that, because you never know. You never know. You could go up and ding-dong ditch an innocent house, and you can get chased by a crazy guy looking for blood and to kill innocent children. It was pretty crazy, and the guy was nice too, which was weird. He was a nice guy, and he, I don't know, it was a crazy. Just looking back, guys, you can tell I am still so flabbergasted by the story. It was so insane, but it was pretty awesome. So you guys have any stories yourselves, feel free to share them with me, because I would love to see them all. And if you guys want to hear more of this, let me know, and I can certainly bring more to the table. If you guys did enjoy, feel free to come stop by my channel. I have more commentaries like this one, more funny stories, so you guys can sit back and relax, watch some more of my videos, and enjoy my stuff. Also, make sure you guys do not forget to go subscribe to Swiffy, the player of this ridiculous 93 gun streak on raids, some 6v6 domination with the Diamond MSMC. Hope you guys did enjoy. Don't forget to drop a like on the OP channel if you enjoyed. So my name is The Marathon. I'll talk to you beasts later. See you.